What's up, my beautiful, 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 beautiful people? It's your boy, Big Boat, aka FKA Marlboro Games. There go my nigga Cal. He finna try to rub on me and walk in front of me as I try to fucking walk and trip me up and shit because he's happy I'm home. But I don't know what we're calling this one, but I did just drop y'all some heat. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it just dropped. It'll probably drop around the same time as this one. We're going to check the mail. You know what we're doing. But back to unpacking your trauma. You know what I'm saying? I seen y'all niggas pulled up. Niggas was hitting on it. Hey, look here. You were abused. The person you love, the person you trusted with your heart, your soul, your money, you know what I'm saying, your kids, your mom and them, they had it out for you because you had all that family structure. Like, you didn't know that, though. You thought you was just helping this pretty girl on POF who didn't want to talk to you until she got kicked out and needed $10. If you knew then what you knew now, that this would put your life on this trajectory, you'd have probably stepped away from it. But these people, those people, the narcissists, they don't wear like, hey man, here's a 2-page report. I'm finna blow your life up. I'm finna fuck your life up. I'm finna take everything you love. And then on top of all of it, it's gonna hit you. Boom. This motherfucker never loved me. And you're gonna be left to deal with that by yourself. You know, your friends aren't gonna understand. They're gonna get tired of hearing that shit. So you will self-impose your isolation because the last thing you want to be is a bother to anyone else. And you're gonna ruminate, right? Because like, as terrible as rumination is, it helps. You're gonna roll through your brain terms, what was said. You're narcissist. The fuck's that? The fuck's a narcissist? Alright, you know, you remember that. Because the only thing you know about a narcissist is Lex Luger fucking flexing and shit looking in the mirror. Well, motherfucker, I love myself. Well, I thought I did. So, it's not that. It's not that. Like, narcissism is knowing that I know that you love me. I know that you will do anything for me. And even with knowing that, your just supply, your sacrifices, oh, that's nothing. You should have done that for me. Do you know who I am? Do you know I'm Robin? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I think I am? Do you know who you lead me to believe I am? Yeah, it doesn't matter nobody's ever done that to me. It doesn't matter nobody ever seen me this special. I've always thought I was worthy of that. And I should have been getting that. What, you think you're doing something by putting properties in my name, storing up gold and silver for me? I deserve that. I don't care if I don't work for it. Look at me. What have I done? I give you a son. And you think that I should care for you? Hold on, you know what I'm saying? It's finna get dark. I'm checking the mail. Let me pop the other phone. You think I care about your sacrifices? Like, no. Yes, you were more than likely emotionally abused. Yes, you were financially abused. Yes, you were spiritually abused. Me personally, dog, I started studying Sikhism. Nigga, my black ass was wrapping my head up in a turban and, you know, and no disrespect, but, you know, and car, you know. That's God now, you know what I'm saying? Like, look that up. IKOONKAR. You know, like, I was struggling. I didn't know what to do. I just knew that the only thing that mattered was getting them better, getting them healthy, you know? And that's what that will do. You believe that your love can save a person. It can't. Not if they don't want it to, you know? Let's see what this man talking about. They don't live here. They don't live here. So that means I'm going to get some big mail from the white folks tomorrow. And I just dropped y'all a track, man. Make sure y'all check out that I'm still in this salute gold necklace. You know what I'm saying? But yes, you were abused in more ways than you ever thought. You kept holding on because you were thinking there's no way this is happening. This isn't who I met in the beginning. This isn't the beautiful, young girl I met when I had nothing, when all I had was food stamps, when all I had was baby dreads. I didn't even have a car. I didn't even have a car at the time. There is no way this is the person. They seen my growth. They seen the changes I made. You know what I'm saying? They know what I done to get them here. They know the things I went through, getting them back. They know what we went through with the white folks, and they got the stuff dropped. Like, well, baby, I ain't got nothing. I know you're not supposed to be here, but baby, I just need you to come so bad, and you risking your freedom to go buy your own house. That's what you went through. And, for my ladies, you knew this motherfucker wasn't shit. You knew he was whooping your ass. You knew he was fucking your sister, your cousin, your mama, your grandma, your niece. And every time you took him back thinking he would change. But you didn't know what narcissism was. You didn't know that these people don't change. You didn't know that these people count on your compassion to take from you. Oh, yeah, I know, Big Boat. He loves me. He cares about me, you know what I'm saying? Like, me being in his life, around him, in his vicinity means everything to him. I'm going to exploit that. For motherfuckers I know who don't care about me. For people who I think might be better than him. You know what I'm saying? Sis, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I know Shorty right here got my back. I know, man, I fucked up here. I done this. I got a car repoed. That I didn't fuck through. You know what I'm saying? I was at the bitch house and got a ticket. I was at a bitch house and a nigga came home. And I had to fight this nigga, but I lied about it and this bitch bailed me out, but she knew the truth. They take advantage of that. They take advantage of, oh, I think this motherfucker's so fine. Oh, this girl's so beautiful. She's got the, oh man, I ain't never had nobody like that. And when we first met, man, they take advantage of that. You didn't know what you didn't know. You didn't do anything wrong. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be kind to yourself. I mean, think about it. You being a decent person, maybe even an empath. Not everybody's an empath, not everybody's a narcissist. But me, the Big Boat, Marbo Games, this is how I feel. If narcissism is a mental illness, then empathy, or being an empath, has to be a mental illness as well. Pro and cons. You know what I'm saying? One can't exist without the other. And then at the same time, how crazy is it that I think loving and caring for your fellow human being and feeling what they feel is a mental fucking illness? What has the fucking world done to me, right? Hey, but we was back with another one. Salute that boy D Slim OG. No days off. Boat daily. Salute that boy Narc daily. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all niggas to pray daily. You know what I'm saying? Because you are coming out the fog. You will come out the fog. You just gotta keep high stepping like you Deion Sanders or some shit, dog. Like, it's gonna get better. Your kids are gonna finally understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come together for you. You just have to believe, you know what I'm saying? But you have to unpack that trauma. Yes, they done that to you. Yes, they done it on purpose. Yes, they knew how much you love them. Yes, they could grasp, fathom, and all that shit, how much you care for them. And they still thought, fuck you. That's just it. They will never love no one else. They will never love you. Do not develop FOMO. You are not missing out. It's your boy Big Boat. And I promise you, we still out here. And I love y'all, man.